Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bella with Bella Gitana Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. Before we get started with the reading, I wanted to let you know about my membership. Just FYI, if you want to watch any of my extended readings, you will just go to join. Even underneath this video, you'll see the join button. And on the left hand side, you'll see 3 different packages. You'll see the basic lover, the hungry lover, and the serious lover. So in order to see the extended readings, you would need to click on the hungry lover. Okay, so that's the second one down, right? So just wanted to put that out there in case there was any confusion. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So as far as today's reading, we're going to check on the divine masculine and the karmic just to see what's going on for the week. I know it's been a while, so let's find out what is going on. Okay. All right. So as always, divine masculine here on the left, karmic on the right. We're using this selenite here as a divider. What's going on, Spirit, with the divine masculine? Okay, we have reaching out. Interesting. So I feel like he is in an energy where he's wanting to connect to someone. We'll get down to the details about what that means. Wow, bottom of the deck we have hung up. So I feel like he's hung up on someone. You know, and he's thinking about, he's wanting to reach out. So this could be where he's hung up on you, divine feminine, and he is thinking about reaching out to you. Okay, let's just see what else comes out. Okay, we have embrace. So yeah, I feel like he is feeling like he wants to reach out because he does want to embrace you. Okay, if that's the situation. Bottom of the deck we have refined. It's like he is wanting to smooth things out. You know, things have been developing here. And he's in this energy where he wants to reach out because he's still hung up on you. You know, let's just see what else. Oh, wow. Then we have the player. So yeah, I feel like he is in this energy where he's not wanting to be with this karma. He still wants to play the field. He wants to like almost like bring you back into the picture here. This gives me like magician vibes. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Read between the lines. It's almost like he is turning his back on this karmic so that way she will get the picture that he doesn't want her because he's hung up on you. Wow. Let's just see. Why is the player here? Let's just clarify that before we go to the karmic. Why is the player here, Spirit? Clouded judgment. I feel like he's not able to see something about his behavior, and when he's in this clouded judgment energy, he turns into this player type of personality. You know what I mean? So that's like his go-to. Whenever he's feeling uncertain about something, his go-to is to revert back to being a player. But then he ends up regretting it. You know what I mean? Because I guess he's realizing that this is a cycle that keeps repeating. And he needs to make sure that he has some clarity so that he's not repeating these same cycles and hurting people or himself in the process. Okay, we'll break it down with some tarot, but let's see what's going on with the karmic experience. Okay, so I'm getting here that this connection with the masculine is teaching her a lot about love in general, relationships, you know, what makes you feel good, right? What else? Oh, she's burnt out. Yeah, this experience has burnt her out with the masculine. That can also happen whenever you're with somebody you're not supposed to be with and you're trying to make it work. You're trying to push for something that's not there, and you end up being burnt out because it's not happening, right? Yeah, and I feel like she's burnt out of this situation not happening, not changing, not evolving, and I feel like she's being transparent, but nothing's happening. Okay. Look at that. It came out right on top of the masculine. Like it came out to the side, like there's some struggles here to be mature in the situation. I feel like she's closed off, since his arms are crossed. Like in this whole situation, she's a little bit closed off, hiding her feelings. She's wearing a mask. Yeah, it's like she doesn't want to reveal if something is making her unhappy or not. And this situation is the opposite. She's not really happy. Yeah, this was just like a flame, and it's burnt out basically. That's why we have the light bulb here. This could also be that she finally got an epiphany that this person, the masculine, is still being immature, and she feels this energy from him that he's very closed off too, so they're both mirroring each other. Let's pull some tarot and get right into the nitty-gritty. Why is reaching out here, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands here. And it's interesting that he's not on his horse. I feel like he has a desire to reach out, right? But he's not getting on that horse yet, right? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. He's like in a daze, really thinking about you. There's a cloud following him, like a little bit of a sad energy. Even the horse looks sad, okay? He's turning his back on the karma. You see, he's not facing her. He's facing this way. Because he's thinking about reaching out to you. He's hung up on you. Look at that. 4 of Pentacles at the bottom. So he's still facing away from the karma. He's facing this way. Not facing her, holding back, holding on to his greed, his money. Okay, what is this embrace energy with the masculine, Spirit? What is this embrace energy, Spirit? Wow, look at that. He wants to give you his Ace of Pentacles right here. This is a divinely guided connection. He's really missing you. He wants to start over. It's like he's still hung up on you. When he thinks about starting a new life, you're right there with him. Look at that, Ace of Wands. I mean, 2 aces, that's a partnership. So yeah, I feel like he's in deep regret about this partnership. Also, he could be in deep regret about this karma, and that's why he's turning his back on her, because that way he doesn't have to think about it, trying to like not face it. This reminds me of like the 2 of Swords energy with clouded judgment. Why is the player here? Two of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like he is in a contemplative state, trying to find some clarity, because I feel like in the past he wasn't thinking things through, and as a result he would regret his decisions, being in this player mode. And so I feel like this is why he's contemplating things, because he's noticing he's doing a pattern, Wow, look at that. Yeah, he's had some type of epiphany here with the Tower. We saw the Tower yesterday in yesterday's reading. The Tower came out for him. Here it is again. Wow, look at this. 5 of Swords at the bottom with the World. So there's been a conflict here that's finally closed out, come to an end. And yeah. Let's see what else. Why is, with the Karmic, why is experience here, Spirit? Yeah, this came out to the side. So it's like she's struggling to get to the truth. We did see transparency earlier. So I feel like she's burnt out of communicating, what she's feeling, or she's just feeling like she's talking to a wall. You know what I mean? So in turn, she's getting a little bit defensive. Like, I'm not getting anywhere with you. 7 of Wands is like that, putting a wall up energy. Why is she burnt out, Spirit? Even the Queen of Swords looks really tired. She's just like, like she looks like she's bored, you know? Wow, this just flipped over. So she's burnt out in this connection. This is the Ace of Cups. She's burnt out. Okay, Ace of Cups reverse is like there's no love here. This is like a separation, divorce, breakup. You know, she's also holding back, okay? Why is maturity here? Look at that, the Five of Wands. Some conflict again. So I feel like nobody here is getting a resolution. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of immaturity, you know, situations happening where there's no resolution, right? And we have the Ace. Oh no, we have the Magician here. So yeah, I feel like she's ready to start over and get out of this immature energy and change, you know, because 5 is for change. Okay, so I literally just split it, and then we have the Hermit here. So I feel like somebody is stepping away from this connection, right? That's why we have the Ace of Cups reversed. That's why we have the Tower. There's a lot of conflict here between them. Let's just see. Let's pull a tarot for how they feel towards each other. The masculine feels, wow, 3 of Swords towards the Karmic. You see how she's on the bed, like almost very standoffish and not sure to take that branch, olive branch, from the person with their heels on fire. There's no trust in this connection, you know what I mean? This could be why the Tower is here. We'll clarify the Tower here in a moment, but he's feeling like there's pain and heartbreak here in this connection. That could be why he's thinking about reaching out to you, because he's not happy about this energy that's going on with the Karmic. Look at that. We have the 4 of Cups at the bottom. This is about a missed opportunity. You know, it's like people are so wrapped up in their work that they don't notice the blessings that are behind them, right? So it's almost like the masculine is having a hard time seeing the positive out of this heartbreak. Let's just see, how does the Karmic feel towards... How does the Karmic feel towards the masculine? One card, please, Spirit. Yeah, so she's struggling. Come out to the side. So she's struggling to have faith in this connection. This is the Star card. Yeah. Yeah, so usually after the Tower is the Star. So I feel like she is struggling to see the good in this situation because she is burnt out. Look at this. King of Pentacles. He's like holding on to his possessions, you know, like this could be like they're getting a divorce and she's trying to hold on to what belongs to her. And this is why there's immaturity energy here, because they're fighting over who's going to keep what. Doesn't have to be, but the situation's not looking very good. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Tower here, Spirit? Why is the Tower here for the Divine Masculine? Oh, wow. Woke, being socially and politically awake, well-informed, true reality awareness, wake up, self-aware. So I'm getting here that the Tower means that he finally woke up out of his slumber of being stagnant, you know, in this connection. And now he's wanting to fight for justice, you know, because he doesn't have peace in his life, right? Being in this clouded energy, 3 of Swords energy, heartbreak. 3 of Swords came out for his reading yesterday too. So this is a continuation. Like, this is why he's thinking about reaching out to you, because he knows you're awake and you guys can talk about things that he can't really address with the Karmic. Bottom of the deck, we have Millennial. Self-enterprising, adventurous, destroying traditions, diverse, young person, individuality. So I'm getting here that he's really wanting to step out of his comfort zone and go on an adventure, right? This is why he's thinking about reaching out to you. That's why we saw the Ace of Pentacles, you know, destroying traditions. I mean, that reminds me of the Tower, because this is also about breaking down your old beliefs. You know what I mean? So he could be entertaining a divorce if that's the situation, even if it's not looked at favorably in his family. But he wants to step out, you know? Look at this. Bottom of the deck, orbiting. Digitally observing a love interest, keeping tabs, staying connected, stalking, a crush, cowardice. Exactly. So I feel like he's watching you. That's why he's thinking about reaching out to you. He's in that not a one's energy, but he's not getting on the horse yet, because he's just at this point just kind of scoping things out. So what's going on with the karmic? Okay, so these three just popped out. We have Slay. This is like the Queen of Swords. She's about to cut somebody off. You know what I mean? On point. No chill. Lost your ability to act rational. No regard for others' feelings. Overreacting. Doing too much. I feel like she's ready to go to battle with him, because she's tired of being in this energy with him. So she's like about to cut him off, you know, or maybe that already happened, because we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and now we have viral. Message getting around quickly, becoming instantly famous, popular, network, lucky break. Yeah, I feel like right now this is her lucky break to finally cut him off. She's burnt out. There's a lot of immaturity here. Second time we've seen the Queen of Swords. I mean, this is not a queen, but you know, we're going to take it as such. So it's almost at this point that she's burnt out. She doesn't care if anybody's feelings are going to be hurt when she cuts him off, you know, especially him. She wants to like make it known and make it official online or something that she's single, you know? Look at this at the bottom. Thirsty, needing validation, fishing for compliments, desperate, horny, too eager. So I'm just getting here that she's tired of being in this energy of always needing to get approval from him, always desperate for his attention, because he's checked out. I mean, as you can see, he's not really in it. He has the Three of Swords energy towards her. She's starting to lose hope with the Star card, you know, coming off to the side. So they're in this energy where they're trying to search for what's going on, you know, with our connection, like really seeking out answers maybe about dreams or getting advice from people. But I'm just getting here that overall somebody had enough, you know, with this karma had enough of the divine masculine. And she's in this Queen of Swords energy, wanting to cut him off, doesn't care about feelings, right? Because she's just very direct. And she's ready to go viral with this information that she just feels like she was played for a fool with the clown energy, right? Like she's tired of hiding that things are perfect when they're clearly fighting here with the Five of Wands. You know, it's like it's all coming to a head here. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay, so Spirit, what is the potential outcome here for the divine masculine? Is he gonna reach out to the divine feminine? Oh my gosh. He's focused on you. Look at that. Eyes for you, fascinated, watching. I don't know if he has blue-green eyes. But he's wishing and praying and yearning to reach out to you. So he's in a wishful energy right now, but he's definitely keeping his eyes on you. And he's a little bit jealous. There's some gossip going around or envy. It's almost like he's envious that he could be comparing his situation, his life situation that he's going through with your situation. Yeah, like he's looking at your social media. Look at this. Access granted. Social media, fake profile, hiding. So you could have a fake profile and he is looking at your, you know, your profile. Let's get one more. What is he going to do after this wish comes true or what? Like, it's almost like he's waiting for something to happen before he takes action. So what is it? What's going to be the next step, Spirit? Wow. We have triggers. Name, car, place. So I feel like he's going to get some kind of trigger. Something's going to trigger him. It could be something somebody tells him about a place, maybe a place you guys went together. Maybe he'll see like a car that looks like yours and that will trigger him. Maybe he sees your name. You know, he gets some kind of sign that triggers him to realize that he needs to do something. And this is going to happen here in the next few weeks, days, or months. So, wow. Okay. Let's pull tarot, or let's pull one of these to see what is going to be the outcome. What's going to happen after this trigger, Spirit? Oh my God. We have travel. And these add up to 11. 11 is for awakening. So we have travel, long distance, speed, overcome, rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control, things working out, taken off, leaving it behind, internal guidance systems. Then we have book burning, censorship, silencing, control, discord, canceled, persecute, suffocate, destroyed heritage, limiting freedom, constraint, rewrite history, mind games, changing the narrative. So when he gets this trigger, this sign from you, from the universe, he's going to actually take action towards you. Like if he's at a distance from you, he's going to get on a plane and come see you because he wants to start over. He wants to destroy the heritage, the old beliefs, right? Because that was limiting his beliefs and his freedom. He's going to break free and make his way over to you. And change the storyline, right? Like change what's happened between you guys and actually take a chance. We have air and fire, but this is a Libra energy. Libra is about balancing the scales, you know, the justice energy. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, we have moving on, empty nest, cycle completion, endings, beginnings. Making adjustments, okay? Making adjustments. New life. Graduating. Exactly. So he is going to take action towards you, Divine Feminine. That's what I'm getting here. Let's just see what happens with the Karmic here. What is the outcome here for the Karmic? Okay, we have history. So past happened, okay? Then we have the title card at the bottom. So this is like making something official, right? I feel like she's realizing that the situation is best as it could move forward and it's never going to be better than the past. Now look at that. Right underneath that we have crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. One more, Spirit. What's going to be the outcome here for the Karmic? What is she going to do with this energy? Look at that. Divine Masculine flipped over in reverse. So she's going to leave him. Or if she already did, that's what it is. Yeah, look at that. Pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. So she's finally going to stop hiding under that clown mask, you know, and actually speak her truth. And this could be that she even had a love affair. Dirty little secret down low, okay? Yeah, look at that. It could be that she finally reveals that she had a love affair with the Karmic. Third party relationship lesson. Yeah. She's going to finally come clean that she's done something unhealthy. You know, she was tempted by a Karmic and she had an affair. So that's going to be the result here. Let's just get one more out of these to see. One more, Spirit. What is the Karmic going to do once she explodes? Okay, look at this. Roadblock, block change, barriers, challenges, time to regroup, stuck, paralyzed, obstacles, stalling, temporary setback, take a detour, not right now. One step forward, two steps back. I get here that she's going to be questioning if she's making the right decision to leave, you know, even though she's burnt out. Because a lot of times, feminines stay in a connection too long, you know, when they don't know that they can do better. So this is a challenge for her to overcome that, you know, that fear of being alone, feeling stuck in that analysis paralysis energy, but it's still a roadblock in the way. You know what I mean? Okay, and look at this. Bottom of the deck, we have fine print, detail, look closer, inspection, research, be careful, in depth. Pay attention, don't assume. Thorough, deep dive, hidden information, double check, read between the lines. We saw that earlier, read between the lines for the masculine. And I feel like now she's going to be looking closer into, you know, maybe getting a divorce, right? This 7 and 4 add to 11, so this is like an awakening, okay? Like, things are coming to a head here with the karmic. Look at that. She's going to finally take control. Handcuffs. Control, defenseless, target, handicap, held back, prey, suppressed, need to break free. Detained by external forces, applying force, incapacitated, submit, feeling powerless. So she's going to break out. Oh my God, look at that. Move on at the bottom here. So this is the energy that she's in. Like, she's going to end this. We have a 6 and a 4 here. That's about an ending. So 7 plus 4 is 11. That's an awakening. So she's going to finally awaken that it's time for her to break free from the situation that she's burnt out from. You know, she's going to go in one direction, keep on track, keep going forward, going with the flow. No resistance, going away, life's journey. So it's no accident. We have airplane for him and a train for her. Like, they're both leaving their situation. Yeah, because there's a love affair here that happened. Or it could be the masculine had a love affair with you, divine feminine, but there's no happiness here in the bedroom. So they're going their separate ways. They're starting to realize that this connection was just lustful. The past looked better than the present. And now they're going to, you know, be about their purpose. Find the fire underneath their loins here. You know what I mean? Find the fire in their belly. They could be a teacher, actress, entrepreneur, artist, PR. But they're going to finally be courageous and strong-willed to move on and find sexual fulfillment with somebody that's meant for them. They're not feeling burnt out, or that they're needing to fish for compliments or attention. You know what I mean? They're going to finally find their oasis. Retiring, call it a day. You know what I mean? Wow. So let's get one last message here for you. What is the advice Spirit wants to let you know? Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Wow. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying here, you know, a lot of times we may go through ups and downs, and when we're feeling down, we shouldn't make decisions when we're sad or ashamed or guilty or anything like that, or do things that people are going to be expecting of us. So, and saying here, only when you're true to yourself, right? When you're not doing things because you're wanting to influence other people or you're wanting to look good in front of other people, when you're actually doing things for you and not involving anybody else in your decisions, you know, like your decision making, then that's when you can be able to be true to other people. Let's get one more. So basically, Spirit is saying be true to you, and then that way you can be true to others. Don't be doing things just because you think that's what you should do, or doing it out of guilt or shame, because that's when you get in trouble. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Wow. I mean, talk about true facts, okay? It is true, you know, because it has to do with your heart. You know, a lot of times with our logic, we think of what's right and wrong, but when it comes to your soul and your heart and your true essence, you need to do what's right for you. And what you feel is trumping anything else. And so every choice you make is going to expand your understanding, because you're going to go through experiences. You're going to be able to learn things about yourself, so that when you go through it, an experience similar to it again, you're going to know how to, you know, navigate that. And this breaks down to everything in life and love. Love it. Bottom of the deck, we have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things, okay? I mean, as you've seen in this video, they're going their separate ways. The masculine wants to reach out to you. He's going through a tower moment. And that's coming. Transformation is happening right now so that things can really be conquered here. Because love does transform and conquers all. You know, that's one of my favorite quotes. Love conquers all. Love it. So that is your reading, guys. I hope that was helpful. Comment below if this resonated. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can do so by clicking on the link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.